All right, this drill I call the star drill. This is a good drill to do at the end of practice. You can divide the team up into two teams and make it kind of a game. Get some running, get some also fielding and throwing the ball around and throwing it accurately. Accuracy being the most important. What we're going to do is we're going to have 5 players. If you do have a larger team and you want to, if you have 6 and you want to incorporate, you can put an extra player out here, and I'll show you what you want to do with that. But what the coach is going to do is he's going to put the ball in play right here and hit a grounder to the second baseman. As soon as he hits the ball, this runner is just going to try and run all the bases as fast as he can and come in and slide it home. Okay, we've got a catcher here in gear, at least have the legs on and working on. He's going to work on tagging, blocking the plate, and tagging. And the reason why it's called star drill is you basically just you're putting it into play, and what's happening is it goes to second baseman. Second baseman's going to throw over here to the third baseman. Third baseman's going to throw over to the first baseman. First baseman's going to throw here to the shortstop, and then the shortstop's going to throw it into home. Okay, there's your star. The timing works out about right to where by the time they are running around the bases, by the time they get all those in there, it should be a play at home. With this guy coming into a slide about the same time as the shortstop here is throwing it into home. And that's what you want. It's kind of simulating that guy was on second, and the throw's coming in. It's a relay to short, and he's throwing it into home. All right, and you get a lot of good things here. It's just accuracy on your throws, and you get the kids running, keeping them busy. And for every out that's made, you just keep score. One team, you get it out, and you see the other team how many runs they can score. Obviously, if they miss the ball, they got to go run and get it. Typically, on the younger kids, that's the biggest thing, is making this accurate. And if not, going to get the ball and then making a good, accurate throw to the next player. If you find, that your guys are scoring too much, or they're not scoring as much, you can always move these runners and maybe have them start at first. And you can throw them in there. Or you can make them back at home. And you can just adjust that so you're having a lot of good plays here at home. If you do have a 6th, and you have 12 players on your team, and you want to incorporate everybody, you can put a guy out here into right field. And then what you want to do is you then want to put the ball into play with a good hard hit out here to right, and then have him make the relay into second base, and then again starting with the star going to third, first, short, and home. And if you have that, you're going to have to adjust what you want to do with this runner, whether you want him to take off when it's hit, or adjust him up the line as necessary to make sure you're still getting a good sliding play, or somewhat close to where the guy is at least rounding third, coming to home, because that's what it ends up getting. The kids, get the adrenaline gets pumping as they got a guy trying to score, and this guy's got the ball here at short, and it's making a good, accurate throw in here, and having the catcher catch it, drop, and make the tag. So again, it works good as a competition, fun thing right at the end. The kids always loved doing that drill.